Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
It's Benjamin Banger. Got Scorsese in the house.
Yes.
Got Finagle Baby in the house. And we
June
are.
in the house.
Oh, yeah, it's Baby June on the floor.
Nigga stay sleeping.
Done.
Stay sleeping. But yeah, yo, we the real niggas.
I like R-E-E-L.
How you guys doing tonight, man?
Nigga.
Y'all
You
doing
know
good?
how to spell niggas.
Is that our catchphrase?
Yeah, I like that.
Do I have to? Okay.
When he first did it, I'm like, that's so natural. Oh my god.
Do we leave out the and if you white, you really know how to spell niggas? Or?
No, we keep it there.
Keep
If
that in
you
there?
white,
Okay.
you really know how to spell niggas.
All right. That's the thing. Y'all
Yeah,
caught
we
that. Y'all.
keeping that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like EJMB.
Yo, I was gonna say
Charlemagne the God. This is the Breakfast Club.
I was gonna say that's
I got the worst taste on.
I was gonna say no, that's all right. For a great low rate, you can get on the line.
To the general
They gonna love it.
Hey yo, by the way, General is trash.
Figured. Most
Damn.
most companies with like great advertisements are horrible.
Oh wait, great. You're using great kind of loosely there, brother.
Oh, man.
Great commercials.
They're using the animation. They're using the animation from Toy Story 1.
Grand is the better
Real
word.
shit.
Grand advertisement have very like little.
Nah, they just be having Shaq in them for real. That's it.
That's what makes it grand. But then again, Shaq doesn't say no. So
He getting that bag. Shout out to Shaq.
Excuse me, I'm grabbing my water.
Cool. You see, that's what I did. Oh, it's already here. You slick devil. But okay. We watched Memento.
yeah,
Or Memento, excuse me.
Memento.
So what do you guys think?
I think before we get into it, I should read off a Wikipedia about it for the people who don't know.
Oh, we should do some
Yeah,
live.
You know what I'm
Stop.
saying? Can somebody Google it? I don't got Wi-Fi because I'm
This guy has a format.
yeah trying to figure out how we going.
But one thing before we get into the movie, I'd like to give everybody a huge thank you for supporting us even through episode 1. Got some nice follows, got some nice reactions. Got
Page
some nice,
going crazy.
Yeah,
It's good. Yeah.
Niggas get like at least 2 to 3 followers every day.
that's actually pretty fucking solid.
Yeah, niggas getting tired of hearing niggas talk about male versus female
True shit.
issues all the time.
Oh, can I say something? This is the elephant in the room. One thing about y'all motherfuckers is I look at all the mutuals. All these mutuals is niggas that always be fucking with our music and shit. So I had to take niggas doing a podcast. Now I'm gonna follow these niggas. Low key, fuck y'all, yo. But it's okay at the same time, yo. Like sometimes you need a different avenue. So if this is the avenue to make you realize that we are real niggas outside of podcasts and real niggas in this music shit too, tap in with that. But anyway, that was just a little thought I had.
Yeah.
But
Still,
y'all Google it.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying not thank y'all, but like that, I find that insane. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm just like, we're just nothing but a couple followers away, and all it took was a switch of format.
It is
What it is.
So
Go ahead, Joe.
Memento is a 2000 American neo-noir mystery thriller film, written and directed by Christopher Nolan and produced by Suzanne and Jennifer Todd. The film's script was based on a pitch by Nolan's brother Jonathan, who wrote the 2001 story Memento Mori from the concept. Guy Pearce stars as Leonard Shelby, a man who suffers from anterograde amnesia, which is a funny term, resulting in short-term memory loss and the inability to form new memories. He is searching for the people who attacked him and killed his wife, using an intricate system of Polaroid photographs and tattoos to track information he cannot remember. Carrie-Anne Moss and Joe Pantoliano co-star. You fucking wops with your very, very complicated last names. I'm sorry, I had to get that anti-Italian rant out.
That was crazy. That was hard. That was powerful.
That was powerful. Did anybody notice Teddy?
Teddy. That's the I got kind of confused on some of the names. I forgot who Teddy was. Who the fuck is Teddy?
Teddy is
The main nigga?
Yeah, the nigga that was with the main character.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, Teddy. Yeah, okay, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Anybody notice
Sleazy
where
man.
he comes from?
Where he comes from?
Yeah, the movie.
No.
He
did look like
He looked very familiar, right?
Yeah. Who's yo?
You want to know what the most familiar thing that he's in? The Matrix.
He's Cypher.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Crazy, right?
He always
played
dirty
that role
nigga.
so well that you couldn't remember that he was Cypher for real.
That's crazy, yo. You're really a dick.
He was so different.
But
he was so the same. It was like I couldn't.
That's crazy. It was the same
I guess
universe.
it was his
and Trinity was in it, so
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
this is canon with the first podcast. Like this is maybe a variant of the Matrix. God damn, where was Neo and all of this? That's who he was on the phone with. Morpheus.
Yo, what if this how Cypher got out of the Matrix?
That is crazy, dog. That is fucking crazy.
There's going to be an envelope slipping under your door.
Read it.
Who is this?
But yeah, yo, that shit was. So I fuck with it, but I know I definitely 100% have to see that a second time for real, cause like that was like a lot to take in for the first watch. But I know I was like, okay, wait, this was hard. I fucked with how we had to like watch, and then did you say it was like an exercise in your own short term memory?
Oh God,
that was.
Ooh,
God,
nigga. That's amazing.
Yeah, that was really
no,
great.
it was a little weird to watch it.
Because you definitely had to test out what you were remembering as everything was going back.
Real shit.
Yeah, because like full frontal, like as a person with ADHD, watching that movie was like, oh, you're just gonna make fun of me for 2 hours. That's fine. But like really seeing how everything's not like noted down, jotted down, not having good memory.
You got ADHD?
Oh, I've had it since childhood. Yeah.
I'm not diagnosed, but I think I got it too.
A lot of people walk around undiagnosed, so more than likely, yeah, it's actually pretty common. So, like just having that memory lapse just constantly, and knowing that somehow, some way, you had to remember what the fuck you were doing for the next 20 minutes, or you're fucked for the rest of the day. It's telling. So just watching that movie from that perspective is interesting. Also, what Ben pointed out is that the movie in itself, ironically enough, is a test to your own short-term memory to remember all these details that's coming along, like who has a pen, or what's someone's name, or what did they tell you to meet up at, or things like that.
So for the listeners, the reason why it's confusing is because the movie is moving backwards. Each scene that plays happens before the last scene.
It's like Damn as a movie.
Wow,
Kendrick
good
album.
one. Good one.
Yeah.
Not a good album, but good point.
Okay, Kendrick. I'll put a smack dab in the middle of the Kendrick lineup for real.
Yeah.
Alright.
But overall, I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. It's definitely one of those like whodunits. And from the way it was shot and like really directed, it was a great whodunit. Whereas though like you got a Knives Out, whereas though you have something that starts from the beginning, somebody's dead. Now you have to figure out
who did it.
Whereas though we should do Knives Out, by the way. But in this case, you see in the first scene somebody's getting shot, and you see the person doing it. So it's not much of a whodunit. It's more of a why it's done.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was a pretty good spin on it.
Excuse me. Fuck. Let's see. Where I had to do,
Somebody's got short-term memory.
Man, smoking too much. But fucking so I was. Let's see. Trying to figure out how to put it. It was like for a non-real nigga that definitely would have been an exercise in like that would may have like worn them out, or they just were like, we're not fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck was going on? I feel like that could have lost like the average viewer.
Absolutely.
But so that's like and that's not even necessarily a negative thing. Like that's like helping you find that audience who really fuck with it.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much my only thing where it was like I know I have to see it a second time to really like get it, but like that first go around I was like okay, like I fuck with that shit. And then I'm like I only fell asleep for like what felt like maybe like 5-10 minutes or whatever. But then like but then I just knew I was like damn I was like after I sat up I was like okay I can't miss this
Yeah.
Like, I was like I probably just missed the whole plot.
Like I went to get like I think cheesy bread and like Finagle just paused it immediately. I was like, the kitchen's right there. I'm not gonna miss much, but if it's that detailed to the point where if I just run and grab something, I'm gonna miss something. It'd have
been over. Like imagine you would like if you would have been in the kitchen when the shit started. Like you wouldn't have known that was the end of the movie. You were like, oh shit.
So that every detail, like so this is my second time seeing it. So I was seeing certain details that I didn't see the first time around.
Blow my mind.
And it made everything so much. Like, I still have to see it a third time to really put everything together.
That's interesting.
But it was...
Wait, so that was your second time watching?
Mm-hmm. So it was like...
You had the anointed perspective.
Very, very small things that I was noticing. Like, Ben pointed out something amazing about how the Teddy kept a pen with him.
Yeah.
As soon as he said that, I was like, he is a fucker. You know?
Yeah.
He just wasn't trustworthy from the start. Any middle-aged white man that's like,
hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, that is not it, yo. Watch out for him.
Like, you've been an assistant manager at Staples for way too long. You should have been bumped up.
Look,
you're not trustworthy.
Look, when he said that he was a snitch, or when then next thing when he said he was the dirty cop, I was like, it could go either way. I was like, you that slimy of a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really can't call it.
Yeah. So what's your interpretation of the movie?
Interpretation of the movie, honestly, I guess we do spoilers here. Basically, Teddy, if you want to call him that, is just a cop that just gets people like done out of the way and puts it on a guy that has short-term memory loss. That way, if he even comes back to them, the case falls out anyway because like that's his condition. So, quite frankly, it's no telling who even did it at this point. To say like, oh, you killed him a year ago, like that's what he said. But I figured like, if it's been a year chase and you've been like doing this much work with you and you have this much short-term memory loss, dude, you've been getting people whacked for a while as a dirty cop. And I don't think y'all know. Well, you'll probably noticed it, but there are two different license plates. There was one that's like California, which was Teddy's, and then there was the Nevada one, which was Guy Pearce's or Lenny or Leonard. So obviously the Leonard car was the drug dealer for Jimmy. But the thing is, if you're driving from California and doing all this stuff and doing all this illegal shit, and you're in like Nevada, you know what I mean? How long have you really been doing this? You know what I mean? So, like, I like that the movie has a lot of breadcrumbs that way, whereas though even after the watch, there's still so many questions. Even after a second watch, there's a lot of questions.
Yeah, I still have... So, what I'm still confused about is Natalie's relationship with Dodd.
Yeah.
Because I know Dodd is a close friend of Jimmy, the guy who they ended up killing.
Yeah, because Dodd was just...
So, remember how she said Dodd would find you? So, basically, what I realized... I knew this part around the first time, is that Natalie, of course, recognized the car, recognized the suit, but didn't recognize the nigga in her man's car and her man's suit.
Yeah.
But Dodd recognized the same thing. That's why he was like, where'd you get this car? Remember when he pulled up, he was like, yeah, where did you get this car? And then shot it out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where he's like honking the car, like
yeah, exactly. Because he like, wait a minute, like I know this car, like that's not him, the nigga that I know. in this car.
Right.
Okay.
So, also, before Jimmy dies, he says, you know who I am? You know, people will come, you know, looking for you if I you know, disappear or whatever.
Yeah. Who's yo?